I always start my videos like that, but I've gotten a lot of like coworkers and friends and things that say that they found my videos and they enjoy that I start them that way. So I guess we'll keep it like that. I guess that's my my moniker, not moniker, that's the wrong word. It's just me, that's who I am, whatever. I need to stop saying all the time. And then starting videos, I've noticed a lot of times when I start them, my nose starts itching or my throat gets choked up or whatever. See, there's an again, whatever. So I'm not gonna stress about it, whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to start using the little eye in the top corner on my videos. I did it on my last video, which was Flosstube Fridays number 6. So I just added the little eye, like card things for polls and stuff today. So if you've already watched it, you didn't see that. I recently, I mean, I knew that they were there, I just didn't know how to use them or what to do with them or anything like that, and I've been playing around on YouTube and all of that kind of stuff. I need to see, I was signed up for a class, YouTube University, something like that, I don't know, sometime here, I think in May. I should get an email about it, and I haven't, but I need to check and see when they said I was supposed to do that class, because it's like a do-it-yourself kind of deal. You log on a specific day or whatever, and or days or whatever it is, and do the classes to help you learn how to do your YouTubes and blah 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 blah. All of the stuff that I've been doing, I've learned on my own by YouTube, watching other content creators and seeing their how-tos and how to make an intro. So that's how I make my intros now. I think my intro needs something else. It's a little lackluster in my opinion. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm going to use the eye, so click on the eye and tell me what you think. Does it need to be changed or not? Is it fine? I don't know. Take the poll. Tell me. Let me know. So there's not a lot to talk about, really. I mean, I'm just on my drive to work, so this is going to be terrific Tuesday car vlogs, since I can't get them uploaded on Mondays, which is fine. So it is what it is. You know, we all got to work, got to pay our bills, or I'm going to be under a bridge in a cardboard box or something, and that's never good. I've been homeless before, back when I was, I think, 18. I think I just turned 18, maybe a little after, and I was homeless for a little over a year, I think. So if you want to hear about that story, let me know. I'll use the eye, I'll take a poll. If you want to hear it, click yes. If you don't want to hear it, click no. That's going to be a whole separate story, because it's a story time or whatever. So anyway, this weekend I've gotten some stitching done. I haven't posted it anywhere. I need to post it on Instagram, but I haven't yet. So if you're not subscribed or following or whatever me on Instagram or Twitter, that is where I'm going to probably post it. I need to try to post it to YouTube Mania on Facebook. I've been bad about posting my Mania progress on there. So if you missed my last video and you're tuning in here, hello, welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. like the video if you like my videos. If you came here strictly for stitching content, typically Terrific Tuesdays is not a specific stitching thing video set, but I do talk about stitching. It's just my drive to work. I get bored, so I feel I need to, you know, involve you guys and talk to you guys, try to get to know you guys, and you guys get to know me. I try to respond to all of the comments, albeit I am a little delayed sometimes, but thank you all for your sweet comments. It means a lot to me that you take your time to watch my videos and then comment on them, answer my questions that I ask in my videos, or offer me helpful tips or feedbacks and all of that kind of stuff. When I first started Flosstube, I think my first 2 videos, maybe 2 or 3, something like that, I don't know. A lot of you guys said that the car vlogs you could hear me just fine. But for the Flosstube videos, you guys couldn't hear me, which I know a lot of people have had issues with. So that helped me out a lot, because if I don't know it, then, you know, how am I going to know if somebody doesn't tell me? So that helped me quite a bit. When I'm doing it on my end, I use like my headphones and that kind of stuff, so I may not notice it. Because, you know, I'll be sitting outside or up late when I get home or something, editing things and all of that kind of stuff, and so I got my headphones in so I don't disturb anybody else, so I don't notice it, because I'm, you know, like I said, wear the headphones. So, you know, any helpful feedback, tips, answers to my questions, all of that kind of stuff helps me out quite a bit, and I greatly appreciate it. The love I've received from this community is just overwhelming. It's amazing. This Flosstube community is just so awesome. Awesome, I mean, doesn't even describe it fully to its fullest extent, but it is awesome. It's amazing. Everybody is so welcoming and warm and inviting, and everybody that I watch, and I mean, I keep finding new people every single day to watch, so, you know, my list is steadily growing of people that I want to keep up with and keep in contact, not contact, but, you know, people that I want to interact with on comments or watch their videos, all of that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I'm trying to keep up. If it takes me a few days, I apologize. I need to take better notes, because I've noticed in a lot of my videos that I mention people, I either mismention them, meaning I'm remembering something, because I watch a lot of videos on YouTube, so I'll see something and forget to write it down or whatever, and then when I try to recall it later in a video, or before a video, I think of the wrong person, because by that point I've already watched, I don't know, 20 or 30 or 40 videos. So I need to start taking notes so it stays relevant and concise and accurate. Correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Gemstitch. I shouted her out in my last video, Flosstube video 6. I shouted her out because I did a tag of, and one of the questions was, which projects, current whips or past whips, would you want to steal from another Flosstuber? Well, when I answered it, I think I said that her Sleepy Hollow was not started yet, and that was as of, I think, April 23rd, maybe? I don't know. The end of April, sometime. And reflecting on it now, I should have done my homework, and I think I said that in my video, I should have done my homework. But reflecting on it now, I believe she did start it already. because I believe she had the moon done, part of the Headless Horseman, and I think some other bits. So I want to apologize. So Jim Stitch, you know, you can comment down below, let me know. I think I misspoke. I said you hadn't started it yet, but that I don't think was the case. So my bad. I apologize. You had started it, and I still want to steal it because it's a beautiful pattern, beautiful whip, and the fabric choice. Oh my goodness. She isn't, excuse me, she isn't doing it on the called for fabric. She chose something else from, I think it was Sparkly's. And I mean, if she watches this and wants to comment, she can correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't done my research yet. My bad. I'll probably do my research and I'll put it in the description what she's actually using, but I believe it was Sparkly's something, I don't know. Kind of looks like a Midnight Sky. It's a, I believe it's a hand-dyed fabric, and it's just gorgeous. It's going to look amazing with that Sleepy Hollow pattern. It's just going to be awesome. So I've dabbled a little bit with some pattern making, which is awesome. Some cross-stitch pattern making. I'm no expert by any means, and I'm still learning and whatever, so, you know, please don't kill me or whatever, but, you know, don't come after me with pitchforks and buckets of tar and feathers and yada yada. It's still a learning process. I want to start trying to sell some of my patterns and things. So I've got a couple of them up on my Etsy store, which will be linked below. So check that out. I did one for Lady Gaga, which I mentioned in my last video, simply because I just wanted to stitch it, and I figured I'd share it with everybody that wanted to buy it. I did alter it a little bit, so I didn't take it for what it was when I don't know, pulled in the image or whatever. When I pulled in the image, it made stitches and things, but I still altered it because sometimes it views something as something it's not. So I altered it just a smidgen, just a little bit, so that way it looks better. I can't wait to finish that. I started that today as part of my Stitch Mania week. What week is this? 2? So technically right now I've got 3 starts, and you'll remember with my last video, so before my last video I had no idea what I was going to do, how I was going to do it, what my Mania plans were. I knew I wanted to participate, but 15 starts is too many for me. And originally, because I didn't have any plan in mind, I was thinking I'd do one every other day for the first, I don't know, 10 days or whatever. So that way it would mean I'd have 5 new starts. Well, that kind of went out the window early on because I didn't have enough time last week to do that many new starts. So my current plan is to start one every single Monday. So I started one late last night, early this morning, whichever way you want to look at it. It was after midnight. So I started one, and it's my Lady Gaga piece, which is going to be amazing. So like I said, check out Instagram or Twitter. I'll put those updates. I'll also do it on Google+. You can check Google+ for that as well. I'll put my update on that. I'll try to do it on the Mania Facebook group, but again, like I said, I'm terrible at that. I don't always get onto Facebook very often, and sometimes it's long enough just to see what somebody else posted in Stitch Mania or on Stash Unload or something, because I get the notifications from all of that kind of stuff, especially Stash Unload. Stash Unload, I'll log in and look at it because a lot of times the patterns that I want go like that, super quick. So, I don't know. It's a beautiful day. I think it's, yeah, 86. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm trying to work on, and I'm going to use my pattern maker for this. I'm trying to work on, I saw somebody on, I think it was Stitch Mania, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something, 3 weeks ago, I forget. It's been a while. They posted that they did this temperature calendar representation for 2016. So it's got blues and whites and reds and oranges and yellows and purples and, you know, all sorts of different things. They use the DMC temperature chart that assigns specific colors for each temperature range. And so for their area, they, you know, blocked it out or whatever. So that way they'd have January and then February, March, April, May, so on and so forth. And then they did each day. So each day was a different color depending on what the recorded temperature was for that day. So I'm a little behind because I want to do this as the day goes on, or as the year goes on. I'm going to do it for 2017. Not necessarily stitch it. I mean, stitching it would be awesome, because then it would be little pieces by pieces each week or whatever, but at this point I'm already, what, like 4 months behind. But I want to at least keep on top of it and put it into my pattern maker, so that way when 2017 is done and over, I will have the pattern for 2017 Kansas City weather pattern, temperature map, whatever you want to call it, because I think that's going to be amazing. The representation that this person did, I think it was a female, I could be wrong, I don't know, so I don't want to get it wrong, but the representation was just beautiful. They framed it and all of that kind of stuff. Just looked amazing. So that is what I want to do. And they kindly shared the DMC temperature chart for the flosses. I think it was free anyway, but they posted it in the thread, so I saved the picture to my phone, to my well, my iCloud, so I can access it on my computer too. So that is what I'm going to do. I think that'll be fun. There's not a whole lot else to talk about. I do want to say huge thank you to everybody. We have surpassed 10,000 views. We're over to 10,000 lifetime views at this point, which is amazing. That happened this morning. I logged on, I don't know, it was like 11 o'clock or something. Logged in and looked at it, and I think it was like 10,200 and something, I forget, but oh my goodness, that is just amazing. You guys are awesome, thank you so much. And we are almost, we're very close. I can't remember the exact number, and I looked at it before I started this video, but my big fat mouth, and I just got myself in trouble and talk. So I forgot already, but we're almost to 700 subscribers, which is just amazing. That's awesome. Thank you guys to each and every single one of you. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible to surpass the 10,000 views. Without you guys, it wouldn't be possible that I'm almost at 700 subscribers. So that's 300 more until I hit 1,000. And at 1,000, I want to do a giveaway. So I believe I will do an extra giveaway video, like a little short deal explaining the rules and what I'm giving away and thanking everybody and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm almost to work and I don't have anything else to say. So I want to do a call to action. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have any comments. Remember to look for those eyes. I think I did 2 of them toward the beginning. Take the poll, tell me what you think, and then please share the video, and I will catch you guys this Friday for Flosstube Fridays. Have a great week and happy stitching.